friend, welcome. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about winter movie recommendations I have. Winter is typically the time that we like to get cozy and watch movies and have movie marathons. So I'm going to be sharing 10 of my favorite winter movies with you today. So if that sounds good, go ahead and grab your cup of coffee, tea, or beverage of choice and let's chat about it. So in no particular order, we're just going to go ahead and dive in. The first one being an oldie that I remember watching when I was a kid, and it's on Disney Plus right now. It's called Iron Will. This is a movie about a sled dog racer, and it's just such a great movie about like the human spirit and this man's story as he is going on this journey, and he is a dog musher. So it is a great winter watch. The second one is also a Disney favorite of mine I remember watching, and it's Anastasia. I love this movie. I feel like it is so underrated, and I love the music, and I just love the aesthetic of it. Super wintry and cozy. So you can also find that on Disney Plus as well. Next one is a little bit of a little bit off the beaten path of what a winter movie is. I just think it is a great watch at this time of the year. This one is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This is one of my favorite movies with Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet, and every time I watch it, I cry, and I think it has such a great and deep message that we should kind of has a little reminder to be present and how all the memories and moments that we have in our life make us who we are. This one is a cartoon that is an animated movie, but it doesn't have any audio. It's actually completely silent. And so that movie is going to be The Snowman, which is based off of a book by Raymond Briggs. Such a sweet tale about a boy and his adventures with his snowman. I also have Little Women. Greta Gerwig's adaptation is my personal favorite, but there are multiple versions that you can watch. I just love the beginning of the story when it's set at Christmas time, and we love the story of the sisters, and it's such a classic for a reason. So I really enjoy watching Little Women this time of the year. Next movie is Stepmom with Susan Sarandon and Julia Roberts, which is one of my favorite movies. It has lots of great winter scenes set in this movie, and it is a story about Julia Roberts, who's becoming a stepmom to Susan Sarandon's children, and the relationship between the women and the relationship between all the children. It's just a great family movie. This is the time of the year that I like to get cozied up and burrowed in and watch Narnia. This is one of my favorite movies I watch with my children, in particular The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's just such a beautiful story. I love reading the book every year. You can also get Turkish Delight, fun fact, and I enjoy eating Turkish Delight whenever we watch this movie. It's just one of our favorite traditions to watch Narnia on a snow day with a little treat. Also, I like to watch the Harry Potter series over again in the wintertime. They're super, long movies, and there's so many of them that the wintertime is the perfect time to have a Harry Potter movie marathon. So that is always a great rewatch option as well. I also have Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. I really like this movie. I always watch it on Groundhog Day. It's just a funny comedy set in the wintertime. Bill Murray's character is a news reporter who's having to do the report on the groundhog and whether he sees the shadow, and he's having to relive the same day over and over. It has a really great message, and it's just a funny and great watch at this time of the year. Last suggestion that I have is actually a TV series. This is on Netflix. I love fantasy movies and books during the wintertime. I just think there's something cozy about it. They transport us somewhere else during a really cold and harsh time of the year. And so I enjoy watching fantasy shows as well. One of my favorites being Lock and Key. Me and my husband have watched this before in the past, and I actually need to watch the more recent season. I haven't finished it yet, but Lock and Key is a really great story. It has three siblings who have moved into a family house for various reasons, and they realize that throughout the house there are hidden keys, and each key has a certain power or ability, and how they are navigating that and all the twists and turns and takes. I just really enjoy this series and anything fantasy in the wintertime. That is going to be it for this video. This is just a very small tip of the iceberg. See what I did there? Little winter joke. Of movies that you can watch in wintertime. If you have any suggestions that you would like to leave, please leave those down in the comments below. I love to chat with you and we can discuss some great movies or TV shows that you like to watch in the wintertime. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe on your way out, and I hope you have a magical day.